something healthy here now. Good morning, everyone. I need y'all to help me with this one. All beauty professionals, entrepreneurs, even consumers. I need y'all to help me. I'm trying to set my phone up. Hold on. I need y'all to help me out with this one. Good morning, everyone. Y'all know I rarely go live, but I need to start. Good morning, Pumpkin. Oh, I ain't forget to inbox you. You know I be running around and stuff. I got you. Oh, Lord. Good morning, boo. Yes, I need y'all to tune in to help me out, because maybe it's me that's tripping. Okay, so we got enough viewers. Okay. Good morning, beauty professionals. I need to get some gas. Good morning, y'all. So, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all about my morning. Tell me if I'm tripping or if I was wrong, because I don't think so, but I need y'all opinions on this. So, my hairstylists and braiders. I do recommend that y'all put on you guys' websites and booking sites, or even in your policies if you don't have a booking site yet, or anybody for that matter, due to everything that's going on, the COVID and all that stuff. But we're talking about cosmetology type of stuff. If you went to hair school, my bad, y'all, my phone keep dropping. If you went to hair school, then you know what I'm talking about. Now, when you have a client that did not make you aware of psoriasis, eczema, or any other scalp disease, you are going to have to refuse the service. And this is why. Because, if this phone dropped one more time, because you could infect yourself, you can infect people, in the shop, whatever the case might be, your hands, your tools that you use, combs, whatever. Please, clients and people that are booking, they need to inform you if they have COVID, if they have scalp disease, if they have any type of disease going on. They have to inform you, especially scalp disease, because the things that we use might inflame your scalp. So I had a client this morning, or whatever the case might be, and she failed to inform that there was a scalp disease. Right, exactly. There was a scalp disease in her. She was damn, hold on, y'all. She was booking for her, my bad. She was booking for her niece. I'm gonna just hold the phone. She was booking the appointment for her niece or a family member or whatever. She failed to tell me that or whatever. So when the client came in, she gave me this shampoo. Now, I'm gonna give y'all a little nugget on silk presses. The shampoo has to be sulfate free. That's a little nugget for y'all. I only teach my students that. But it has to be sulfate free. If I have sulfate in your shampoo, then I can't do your hair as far as the silk press goes, because it's not going to last. It's a science to that. So, I had to refuse the service, blah, blah, blah. Now, this is what I need y'all to fill me on. Okay, deposits are non-refundable. I know a lot of y'all don't like doing deposits or whatever. That is the security for the stylist or the person that is giving you any type of service. You understand what I'm saying? So the lady asked for her deposit back. This is why it's non-refundable. Because it isn't like that I canceled the appointment or whatever the case might be. I did not know of the medical condition, so I couldn't perform the service. You get what I'm saying? I'm not a medical stylist. Because there are those types out there that only work with certain clients because they're, medically whatever. They make a lot of money, but I'm not one of them. But professionally, I'm not going to do your hair. So I guess she caught a little attitude or whatever the case might be. I'm saying this to say this. Clients and y'all are the ones that catch attitudes and do all this. And I'm just not going to get into it with you. I will leave you on red, and that's just that. Good morning. That's just how I'm gonna do. And it's not nothing to be rude, because I won't be rude. I will explain to you, but I'm only going to explain to you one time. If somebody, I'm gonna scream this again for the new stylists, the people that want to do hair, the people that claim to do hair, whatever you do, if you touch somebody's scalp and they have a scalp disease, you're gonna infect yourself. Period. It doesn't matter if it's at the least bit or the small bit. You do not want to touch somebody's scalp that has eczema because you don't know what you're doing. Medically, we're not dermatologists. We are cosmetologists. For the people that have their license, for the people that, went to hair school. Scientifically, you're not supposed to touch this lady's head, period. Psoriasis, you're not supposed to touch because we don't know what they're allergic to. We don't know what we're using. And another thing that I would suggest for hairstylists, braiders, or whoever, I would suggest you guys read the back of your products and things that you're using. I spend so much money on products because I only use the best. Good morning, brother. I only use the best, period. Salon, the best. I don't use nothing that I use costs more. And that's what I want to tell y'all again when we have our price list and our prices. To be quite honest, a lot of people, a lot of my braid sisters, a lot of my stylist friends, we don't charge y'all a lot. Y'all think that it's a lot, and it's really not. It's really not. But y'all have to pay for our time. Well, I'm going to break it down for y'all because a lot of y'all don't understand. Y'all have to pay for our time. Y'all have to pay for the things that we use. Because I know I use, my shampoo alone is like $25. So if you want me to give you the best of service, you're going to have to do the same for me. Hey, friend. So what I'm trying to explain to y'all is, if a person, okay, Monty, I'm glad you up here. If a person has a scalp disease, do not do their hair. Refuse the service. And yes, the especially if they didn't inform you of, because usually when they don't inform you, they're trying to get over in some type of way. You get what I'm saying? But when a person, you can look at a person's scalp. I'm going to teach y'all how to look at a person's scalp. Now, when you part the scalp, because nowadays in the modern time, we don't do consultations anymore. That's something that's old school stylist thing or whatever the case might be. We could barely get y'all to be on time for appointments, let alone get you to come in for a consultation. But when you part the scalp and it is red, let me tell you something about a scalp disease. It's going to be inflamed, especially in the morning. When you part down the middle of that scalp and you see flakes, like not because everybody got a little, flaky scalp or whatever. I'm talking about like huge snowball type flakes and irritation of the scalp. Refuse the service. It's okay. Because you have to stay healthy. You have to keep the people that you work around healthy, or your household if you do hair out of your house. These people, and it's non-refundable. Period, point blank, it's non-refundable. I'm not giving it back. I don't know what you're going to do, but that's just the professional in me. Because you're going to pay for my time and waking me up. So I say this to say this, job. Know your worth in your business. Pick and choose your clients. It's okay to refuse service. It's okay. Right. It's okay to fire a client. It's okay. Let me tell you something about if you're a great stylist, you're going to be booked. Period. It's not even going to be a question. You're going to be booked. It's not going to be a question. If you push out great quality, you will always be booked. If you do not do that person's hair, it is not going to kill you. And if it do, you ain't working hard enough. Stop playing with my profession. I really take this shit serious. A lot of y'all out here playing with it. Playing in people's heads. Yeah, I'm going to say it. Playing in people's heads. Playing with the profession. Letting people slide. And then you get to a stylist like myself, a cosmetologist like myself, and then they want deals, or the other girl did it for this price, and why do you choose? No, we're not going to do that. At Utumi Hair Empire, the price is the price. It is what it is, and it's non-refundable. Now, if it's my fault, fellow stylists and fellow braiders, if it's your fault, then yes, you have to. That would just be the moral thing to do, to give the deposit back, unless she wants another appointment. But once you agree to another appointment, you therefore forfeit your deposit. If you sell clothes, all the confusion and all that stuff, it's a website for a reason. Y'all, for real, I ain't trying to be funny. I love y'all to death. Thank you for supporting me. But y'all really, y'all act slow when it comes to that website. Order your stuff just like you do on Amazon or whatever. You don't have to have a PayPal account. Just click the PayPal link, play with your debit card. Y'all respect these women that are doing business, because y'all will let McDonald's fuck up your order 1,000,000 times and go back to them. But a black business owner will do something one time and y'all bash them, y'all do this, y'all do that. So I will be monitoring my bookings. I will be. I'm sorry it has to be like this, but it is what it is. I don't do the confusion. I'm only going to explain to you one time. Let these people know if you have a scalp disease. Let these people know if you have something wrong with you. If you have COVID. Stop putting our lives as stylists in jeopardy because you want your hair done. Stop doing that. That shit is immoral. What is wrong with you? It's not that serious. If you got COVID, don't book me. Period. Do not book me. If you have COVID, been exposed to COVID, do not book me. Or any stylist for that matter. Any nail tech, any MUA, any braider. Do not book us because we have to stay safe for everybody else. Y'all haven't lost y'all man out here. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the COVID to get y'all tripping. Anything, you make clothes, sell clothes, whatever you do, do not put us as entrepreneurs in jeopardy of our health. If I would have did that lady's hair this morning and she did not tell me, see, one thing about me, I would have known though. But what if I didn't really, what if I was just trying to get her out there and not paying attention to anything? Then she was also allergic to another substance that is in all products that we use, like my light mist has coconut oil in it. A lot of people are allergic to coconut oil. You get what I'm saying? Y'all have to also watch out for your own health, because then you know what y'all do? Y'all will book us, we'll do your hair, and then y'all will blame us for something that's going wrong when you already knew that you want real right. So I say this to say this. Keep everybody safe. February's calendar is wide open. It's supposed to be a snow day tomorrow, so everybody stay safe, stay out the road, go to the stores, get your kids right, whatever the case might be. But y'all stop putting people in their health in jeopardy. Was I wrong? Anybody up here, was I wrong? Because I don't feel like I was, and I know I wasn't, so I ain't tripping, but I just wanted to give that insight, you know what I'm saying? And letting y'all know that don't let nobody run your business but you. A person can't run you. They don't pay your bills. They don't know what you do. They don't know what you have going on. Don't let nobody run your business but you. People going to feel how they're going to feel. It is what it is. But, thanks, friends. But run your business how you're supposed to. Take your business. And once you take your business serious, everybody else will. The clients will take you serious. If they know when they come to you and they like, oh, no, she ain't playing or whatever the case might be, they're going to take you serious. They're going to take you serious. They're going to take your business serious. They're going to be there on time. They're going to do what they have to do. Another thing that us stylists have to do is also be on time for our clients. You know, we all be tired. Trust me, I done it. And, you know, I done been late before. Trust me, I'm not saying it. But don't make it a habit. Y'all have to be on time for these people, because if they're on time for you, that means they respect you in some sort of way. And if you can't be on time, be professional. Communicate, whatever the case might be. Okay, so I'm going to go now. I got some orders to package up. If you order your clothes, they will be available for pickup after 3 o'clock. If you need to order, I would suggest y'all order before 1 o'clock so you can get your order today. So y'all have a beautiful Saturday and get some money, get that paper, whatever you doing, doesn't matter, get some money. Bye.